Hello everyone, welcome to Nilanjana's exclusive English lessons. Today we are going to read a poetry which is written by Thomas Higginson, and the poetry is described or dedicated to a butterfly. It's a poem on a butterfly. The word ode refers to an address to someone or something. This is an ode to a butterfly. Thou spark of life that wavest wings of gold, thou songless wanderer mid the songful birds. Thou spark of life, the butterfly is described as a spark of life. It's filled with vitality, it's full of life, and it waves its wings of gold. The wings of the butterfly are golden in color, very bright yellow, golden colored wings. It waves the wings of gold. So when it flies, it waves its wings. Thou songless wanderer mid the songful birds. The butterfly wanders here and there, it moves around here and there, but it is songless, it doesn't sing like the birds that chirp and sing. The butterfly is quite different from the birds. With nature's secrets in thy tints unrolled. Tints means the colors. The poet imagines that probably there is some secret which is written on its wings, the secrets which cannot be deciphered or the secrets which cannot be solved. Through gorgeous cipher. Cipher is a secret code, so nobody can ascertain the secret code, and it is past the reach of words. Nobody can understand. It's like inexplainable, and it is beyond the reach of words. Yet dear to every child. Yet the butterfly is very dear to every child. In glad pursuit beguiled. So the butterfly gladly pursues not the butterfly. Every child gladly chases the butterfly, and they are beguiled. They are quite attracted. You must have seen small children. They love to play with butterflies. They love to chase the butterflies, run after them. This is how they live their unspoiled days. So every child living his unspoiled days, his carefree days, playful days, mid flowers and flocks and herds. So in the garden, in the field, amidst flocks of cattle and sheep, and among all the flowers. This is how he spends his playful days. Thou winged blossom, liberated thing. So the butterfly is also a winged blossom. It has wings, but it's like a flower but with wings. It blooms, and it is a liberated thing. It is a symbol of freedom. Liberated thing means it is a symbol of free will. It can just move around, fly here and there. What secret tie binds thee to other flowers? The poet asks. Is there any secret bond that ties you to other flowers? Still held within the garden's fostering. There are flowers which the garden fosters. The garden, brings them up, rears them. So which is that secret bond that keeps you attracted to these flowers? Why you keep coming back to them again and again? We know the butterfly comes back because of nectar. Will they too soar with the completed hours? So once, just like you fly away after you are done, will the flowers also soar like you? Take flight and be like thee, irrevocably free. So the butterfly flies away. It's free. It is a symbol of free will. So will the flowers also? Will they be like you? Hovering at will over their parental boughs. You hover at will, like nobody forces you. You just sit on every flower at your free will. You choose the flower which you want to sit, and this is how you sit on the parental boughs. Or is thy luster drawn from heavenly hues? Is your brightness drawn from the heavenly colors? A sumptuous drifting fragment of the sky. So the poet wonders, where do they get the luster from? Where do they get this brightness from? Is it from the heavenly color? Heavenly hues means the colors of the heaven, the colors of the sky. A sumptuous drifting fragment of the sky. Is it so that a fragment of the sky must have caught the color of the sunset, caught When the sunset its last glance imbues. During the time of sunset, the sky looks very pretty. It's orange yellow in color. And is it so that the sky, the fragment of the sky, must have caught that color with sudden splendor, and the treetops have grasped that color, this vibrant color, grasped that swift blazonry. Blazonry is vibrant and very colorful. Then lend those tints to thee. So this is how did you get your color on the wings, the treetops, the sky. This is how they gave you the color. Did you lend your colors from them? On thee to float a few short hours and die. The colors float on your wings for a few short hours, and then finally death is inevitable. We know that the butterfly has a short span of life. So is it so that the colors are there on your wings, and you are a symbol of beauty and happiness for everyone, but then shortly it disappears because it has to die. Birds have their nest, they rear their young, eager young. So birds, they come back to their nest and they rear their young ones and flit on errands all the livelong day. They go for errands all the livelong day. Each field mouse keeps the homestead whence it sprung, but thou art nature's free man, free to stay. Even the field mouse comes back home, but you are nature's free man. Thou art nature's free man, and you are free to stray. You are free to move around, unfettered through the wood. So nobody stops you, and you are like always free. You move around without any restrictions, and you are unfettered through the wood, seeking thine airy food. So you keep on looking for your food, which is the nectar, and the sweetness spiced on every blossom spray. So on every flower, on every blossom, the sweetness which is there, you come and seek that, and you enjoy that. The garden one wide banquet spreads for thee. The garden is a wide banquet, a great feast for you, and it's all ready for you. There's a huge spread for you. There are multiple flowers, and you can sit on any one of them. O daintiest reveler of the joyous earth. The butterfly is a dainty creature, very delicate, but very pretty. And you are the reveler. Reveler means somebody who enjoys, revels, parties of the joyous earth. The earth has so many things to offer, and you enjoy every bit of it. One drop of honey gives satiety. So one drop of honey gives you the satisfaction. A second draught would drug thee past all mirth. And if you take a second drop, it would like intoxicate you. You would be inebriated. Thy feast no orgy shows. However, even though you take the honey, you enjoy it, and you are satiated, but still you are always awake. You are not drowsy, you are not intoxicated. The feast doesn't cast a spell on you. Thy calm eyes never close. Your calm eyes never close. Thou soberest sprite to which the sun gives birth. So you are a very sober creature, insect, and it's like a spirit which the sun has given birth. So the poet calls that despite the honey, despite the nectar the butterfly enjoys, it is always awake. It is never drowsy, or it's never asleep. And yet the soul of man upon thy wings forever soars in aspiration. The soul of man always takes inspiration from you. You are always a symbol of inspiration for them. Thou his emblem of the new career that springs. You are like a symbol of a new career. A new career brings hope. If anybody wants to start a new profession or a new career, a person looks ahead with hope, with a lot of aspiration, something that they want to achieve. So you are also similar in that sense to every human being, because you bring hope in their heart. When death's arrest bids all his spirit bow. So when death's arrest refers to the time of death, which brings a lot of disappointment, sorrow, and when someone is really disheartened and his spirit bends, his spirit becomes low, he bows down, that's when he or she, the human soul, takes inspiration from you. He seeks his hope in thee. He tries to find hope in you because you are a symbol of hope for every human soul. Because of your beauty, because of your joy that you spread on this earth of immortality. So you are as if a symbol of immortality. Immortality in the sense, a source of joy which never ends, a source of never ending joy. You are a symbol of life, me with such faith endow. So you are a symbol of life. So give me that kind of faith. Endow with me that kind of faith so that I can forever take inspiration from you. That's all about this poem. It's a very beautiful poem. At times you may find it to be a little difficult, but there's a lot of hidden meaning and a beautiful message that we can take from this poem. I hope you have enjoyed it once again. And this is the poem which I have created in the series Poetry to Remember. If you like more such poems, do remember to subscribe to the channel. And if you enjoyed the video, please give your feedback and share this video with somebody who may also enjoy. Thank you so much and have a beautiful, beautiful day.